When you brush your teeth every morning and night, where do you put your toothbrush? Chances are you put it in the same place that I put my toothbrush up until 2 weeks ago. In a cup. Did you know that millions of bacteria live in your mouth constantly? And if you put your toothbrush next to your toilet, airborne fecal matter can actually get into the bristles of your brush pretty easily. Think about the concept of brushing your teeth for a minute. You brush your teeth because your teeth are dirty and need cleaning. Now personally, I've never encountered any major dental problems in my very short life so far. Especially what's going on with the pandemic, we could all use better hygienic habits. But that can easily change like that. I don't know why I always breathe out really loudly when I sit down, but I do. So what's up guys, welcome back to Generation Z Gadgets, and for this episode of Underrated, I'm going to be showing off a product that I've been using for the last 2 weeks that will actually change your life. Chances are you either don't know about it or don't use it. So before we actually talk about the tech behind it or why it's such an underrated product, I think I should actually show you what it looks like. Alright guys, we're in the bathroom now and I just want to show off the UV ray cleaner so that you guys can see what it looks like and how it works. So, that's me by the way. It's the company that actually makes this one is called CAS, but there are tons of companies that make similar products to this. There's nothing special about this one in particular. It's a wall mounted one, so you can actually, I can show you. It's quite easy to mount actually. You just put the included hooks on and then just slide it on like that. There we go. Before I actually show you the inside of this box, I just want to show off also, it comes with a handy dandy toothpaste holder. It's just a nice look, completes the look of the whole setup. And then now let's open the box and I can show you what it looks like. As you can see in here, its layout is very simple. You've got, let's see, 4 holders for the toothbrushes. I assume this actually can hold maybe a razor or something slightly bigger that you might want to clean as well. Currently we're housing 3 toothbrushes in here. This one's mine and it's very easy. All you have to do is take it out and then use it when you brush your teeth, and when you're done, you just put it back in here and then it automatically, I mean, you don't need to do anything else. That's pretty much all you need to do. So it's very, it's quite a simple process. You can see this little blue light right here and close the door like this. You do have to plug it in, so it is plugged in the outlet down here. But other than that, it's a very simple setup. This wall mounted one's great that it never, really runs out of battery, so you can constantly use it whenever you want. And you keep the toothbrushes faced that way. And then you just close the lid like that, and then it's got a nice little reflection. So what exactly makes this product so underrated? Well, we have to start with the premise that you actually care enough about your dental hygiene to value a device that cleans your brush. If you in any way are open to accepting a device that you didn't know that you needed, then keep watching this video. So there are 2 reasons why UV ray sanitizers are underrated. Number 1, it's about what they do. UV rays have the ability to damage the DNA of microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, and harmful pathogens. The biggest upside of UV rays is that it doesn't penetrate human skin. So if you were doubting the safety of UV before, now you know. It doesn't harm humans in any way. So UV or ultraviolet rays in products is not really a new technology. In fact, it's already widely used in many prominent settings, such as hospitals to sterilize medical equipment, and food and drug companies to sterilize their offerings, and UV can even be used to boost bodily production of vitamin D, which regulates calcium and phosphorus levels in the body, maintaining bones, helping with digestion, and preventing skin disorders. Most recently, a prime example of UV rays usefulness was in the New York City subways, in which MTA cleaning staff used the technology to clean the cars. So one amazing application of UV rays is in sanitizers, and in this case it's for your toothbrush. Instead of tossing my toothbrush in a cup that's probably got all sorts of mold and bacteria in it, especially at the bottom, every morning and every night I put my toothbrush in one of the holders in a case mounted on the wall, and I simply close the door. It's just as easy and immensely more hygienic. Throughout the day and overnight, UV rays are shot to the toothbrushes, cleaning not only the bristles, but also the rest of the brush, like the handle. It couldn't be more effective or efficient. So the second reason why UV ray sanitizers are underrated is that they don't cost much. Most wall-mounted sanitizers go for well under $50, and the travel size go for something in the $20 range. They never run out, you do have to recharge them, but as long as they're charged they will always work, and that's unlike other sanitizers such as Purell where you have to keep buying new ones. Plus you should definitely not put Purell in your toothbrush, so yeah, you can't really replace it with Purell. So if you're interested in buying either a wall-mounted UV sanitizer or a travel size one for trips, I'll leave links below to both on Amazon so you can go check those out and order them. I found ones that are great deals and also work well, so enjoy that. I also came across an interesting article that really breaks down the benefits and the science of UV ray sanitizers. So I'll link that below too. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. It's another episode of Underrated. And let me know what you guys think. This is only the second episode, so I'm still trying to feel out what kinds of products that come along are truly underrated products, truly things that I think the mainstream doesn't use, that is really not only a good deal for you financially speaking, but also something that will actually have an impact in your life. And while you may not notice it, and while you may not actually feel the difference, you know you can sleep better at night knowing that your toothbrushes will be clean in the morning, clean during the day, and clean at night, and you'll always be brushing your teeth with a clean toothbrush. I think it's also worth mentioning, now that I think about it, that UV rays, just like any other type of sanitation, is not a 100% effective. You know, with any kinds of sanitizers, you're gonna have some germs that aren't able to be killed by the sanitizers, and UV rays are no different. So I would preface it with that, but that's just sort of a given. It's just impossible at the current moment to completely eradicate all germs. So I don't think that's like a deal breaker of any kind. It's just something, you know, I think I should mention in the video just because I have two really cool videos planned for this channel coming later this week. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.